Hi guys, so it's been a while since I've made a video for my pages, and I just want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you to all my old subscribers. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel, leaving your comments, liking, sharing, and please continue to engage with me. I really appreciate every single comment and anyone that takes time to watch my videos. So something I want to talk about today is it's in line with the work that I do as a confidence coach. And that is, you can come back from any setback in life. So if you are a confident person, what comes along with that is also a strength, a belief within yourself, high self-esteem and resilience. Now, my feeling as a human being is that you have to create those things within yourself, and also you have to teach your children to have resilience. You have to teach your children to be confident. You have to teach yourselves and your children to have belief in themselves, because what happens is you will have setbacks in life. You're not going to be able to get through life without any setbacks. Things are going to happen. You might have everything worked out and then something's going to come along and mess your plans up. You know, that could be a relationship ending when you didn't think it would, bereavement, something going wrong with your car, being made homeless. Anything could happen. No one knows that. So really what you have to try and instill within yourself is that despite these setbacks that are going to come, nothing is going to get in my way. Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing is going to bring me down. So I'm going to give you 5 tips. Now, these are all things that I use within my own life. They're things that I share with my clients, and they're things that I think you'll probably find some value in. So please leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think. So tip number 1, and I use this quite a lot, is you need to give yourself pep talks. Okay? So when things happen, when things go wrong in our lives, we have a tendency sometimes to start feeling down, start feeling negative. And once you're in that negative space, it's easy for your brain to continue to find the negative things. So imagine if you're having a bad day, so you wake up in the morning and something goes wrong, and then throughout the afternoon something else goes wrong, and then by the end of the day, you know, you've had 3 or 4 things go wrong. You can get into this negative space where you just say, I've had a really bad day. What's the point in getting up tomorrow? It always happens to me. I always have bad luck in my life. And your brain will start to feed on that and say, yes, you're right, that's true. You are an unlucky person, and yet, what's the point in you getting up tomorrow? So you need to give yourself a pep talk. You need to say to yourself, look, no matter what happens, I know who I am. I'm a strong person. I'm a confident person. I don't care if other people, you know, treat me in a certain way. I don't care if other people think this way of me. I don't care what happens. I'm going to come back fighting. And that philosophy has actually helped me through a lot of my life. I'll talk about this in other videos, and I think I have. I was bullied at school. So during that period, when you're a teenager, the main thing you want is to fit in. So if you're in a situation where your class is against you, or people who you thought were your friends are against you, it can feel quite lonely because you're thinking, well, who do I turn to? So the minute I walked out of my school gates, I made a promise to myself that I would never allow anyone to treat me badly. And it's worked because I've worked on myself. And I feel now, and this is the truth, no matter what someone said to me, no matter what happened to me, no matter if I was in a relationship and I was rejected, there is actually nothing I can think of that could ever keep me down as a person. Nothing. You know, I've been through certain things which, to me, were quite negative. So there's nothing that can keep me down. So give yourself that pep talk. You need to big yourself up. Number 2 is to take immediate action. You need action to gain control of a situation, and action to gain power over a situation. Action means that you are not sitting there saying, you know, I've had this setback in life and I'm just going to sit and sulk and moan and complain and think about it and wallow. Take action. Immediate action could mean anything, but it just means you do something. Number 3 is to put things into perspective. Whatever's happening in your life now, in the present, doesn't mean that is what your whole life is going to look like in the future. It doesn't mean that because of how you are now. This is one of the biggest keys to getting you out when you have a setback. If you continue to think, well, because this is happening right now to me, then this is the story of my life. This means that nothing's going to change. It's going to keep you there. People who have been homeless, people who have been broke, people who have been through all sorts of things have said, the one thing that kept them going is they'd made decisive action, but also their belief was that where they are today isn't where they're going to be tomorrow. So it starts with your mindset. So you need to put things in perspective. Yes, you've had a bad week, a bad day, a bad hour. It doesn't mean it's going to dictate the rest of your life. So it's a matter of saying, well, this is my phase of what's happening to me right now. It's just the bad phase I'm going through. It doesn't really mean that it's going to continue in that way. The fourth thing is to use your inner power and strength. One of the things that I find in society is that there's lots of people that are telling us that we're not powerful. They're saying, well, the government is in control of you. You know, there's all these videos about people being slaves because they work, or, you know, people being victims instead of survivors because of what they've been through. There's a lot of it's called weakology. I've just made that up. Weakology is where you're trying to tell people that they're weaker than they are. I don't believe in that. I believe in empowerment. Every single person is powerful. Even in situations where you might think you have no power, you still have power because you have a brain, you can use it, you have thoughts that are powerful, you have free will in most situations. So an example would be, everyone that's talking about this, oh, people who work in 9 to 5s as slaves. Well, you have a salary you get paid, you have a contract that you sign up to. You also have 2 feet, so if you don't want to be there, you can walk. Now, you're in a more powerful position sometimes than the company is, because if you walk away from that company, they're the ones that have to then rehire someone else. It's more hassle for them. So all these people saying, well, oh, they don't treat you well, and you know, you're building someone else's business and blah, blah. But you're in a more powerful position because you're the one that's getting paid to do that job. And if you leave, then they're going to be the ones that are in it. You know, they've got to find someone else. So you always have power. And the final thing is, when you have a setback in life, reach out for support. Don't struggle alone. Confidence comes from within, and self-belief comes from within, resilience comes from within, but there's times where you need to reach out to other people to get them to build you up so that you feel more strong when you're going through something badly. Now, I'm the sort of person, I have so many tools and resources in my backpack, metaphorically my backpack, that I know that this is what I'm going to use. So if I'm feeling down or something's happened to me, whether it's my car broken down or whether I go into action mode and I go into, right, this is what I need to do now. So I need to transfer that money from there. I need to get a lift to go here. I need to inform this person. I need to chill out. I need to go and have a drink. I need to relax. I've always got things that I'm going to do. I'm never going to sit there wallowing, because I've done that in the past in situations where I've just thought, you know what, I'll give up. Oh, this is too much. It doesn't help. It's not healthy, but also it doesn't help you. So as I've said, you can't get through life without any setbacks. It's impossible. So it's not the setbacks that are the issue. It's how you respond to them. So you have to think of it that way. Instead of saying, I'm going to try and eliminate all of the inevitable things that can happen in life, I'm going to try and eliminate struggle. I'm going to try and eliminate pain. I'm going to try and eliminate bad things, which is impossible. Try to say that I'm going to build myself up to be the type of person that when these things happen, they're not going to affect me in the way that maybe other people might be affected. So I hope you found this video useful, guys. Once again, thank you to all my subscribers. Please leave any comments that you have. Please share this video if you think it will benefit someone else, and like if you like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.